If you're running Facebook ads and you don't like the results you're getting, this video is going to break down how you can make Facebook ads work for you. The first thing you want to do is to understand your role and understand Meta's role. And to do this, I have a little example and scenario to paint. Imagine that you want to go on a trip. Maybe you're going on vacation, right? You have to know your destination, the place you're traveling to. You also have to get your passport, your visa, and other documents ready. You have to pack your luggage. You also have to book your tickets and so on. Now, the airline you choose, whether that's Qatar Airways or Ethiopian Airlines, whatever airline you choose is just a company whose vessel is going to take you to the destination you choose, right? Now, why is this important? This is because Meta, which is the parent company, they own Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and so on. Meta has a product, and that product is the people who use their platforms on a daily basis, the people who use Facebook, who use Instagram, who use Messenger, and so on. So Meta has information on these people, a lot of data, and they have decided to create a way for businesses to talk and advertise directly to them. Now, it is Meta's responsibility to show your content, right? The content you choose to the audience that you decide to target, right? Meta's only responsibility is to put your ad in front of their audience. It's not their responsibility to ensure that your ad converts. So to make Facebook ads work for you, you need to understand your own role and then understand Meta's role. When you say, Facebook, take this $20, take this $100, this $1,000, and show this my product or content to married women in Timbuktu, they are going to do that because you're paying them for their audience, right? So they're just going to place your ad in front of the exact audience that you targeted and spend that budget you gave them to spend. It's almost similar to paying an influencer to post about your business to their followers, right? You pay and you get access to the audience that the influencer has built over time. Meta's only responsibility is to show that content that you have chosen, that video you've uploaded, that photo and caption that you've uploaded to their audience to get you more visibility. It is not Meta's responsibility to make sure you're targeting the right people. It's not their responsibility to make sure that the people who see your ad buy. It's not their responsibility to ensure that the photo or video you're using is attractive, it actually drives results, and so on. That is your role as an advertiser. So it's your role and your responsibility to sit down and say, who are the exact kind of people that I'm trying to reach? And why should they care about this content I'm about to share, about this offer I'm about to advertise, and so on? What's the benefit of it to them? It's your job to ask yourself, what elements do I need to include in this offer to ensure that when they see it, they're actually taking action and swiping their card immediately. So as they see this ad, they're actually making those purchases. It's your role to ensure that you use a video that properly communicates the message, that grabs and holds their attention, right? The attention of the people who are going to be seeing your ad. It's your job to choose the right objective and say, oh, I'm trying to get sales from this ad campaign, so let me use the sales objective. Because if you go and you choose the traffic objective or you choose the awareness objective when you're trying to get sales, then you cannot blame Meta for not giving you sales because their job is to show your ad to the audience you have chosen. They know the kind of people who are likely to buy, which is why they have different objectives, right? So they have grouped people who are likely to buy under the sales objective. If you select a different type of objective, you can't really hold them responsible for not being able to get you sales. So Meta's responsibility is to show your product, your content, your ad to the audience that you chose to get you more visibility. They are not the ones to take care of all the other elements that are in place for your marketing to be effective enough to drive the results you want. So Meta in this case is just the vessel. They are just the airline. Their job is to take you from London to Cameroon, from Berlin to Afghanistan, or wherever it is that you're going to. It is not their job to choose the correct destination for your vacation. It's not Meta's job to say, okay, or the airline's job to ask you, oh, do you have your visa? Oh, let's get your visa for you. It's not their job to come to your house and pack your bag. It's not their job. You prepare all those things, and then you pay them to put all the things you prepared, your marketing assets together, right? You pay them to put those assets in front of the right people, in front of their audience. And that's why there's still so much responsibility on you as an advertiser. There's still so much work to be done if you want to get good results from your ads, because it's garbage in, garbage out, right? It's what you give Meta to work with that determines the results that you get. So if your video is not performing well, if your video is not catchy enough, it's not well done, there's nothing Meta can do about it. They are not good. Mark Zuckerberg is not going to record a new video for you, right? And use that to replace the video you've given to them. If your offer is not good enough or it's not relevant to your market, right? Or to the target audience, they're not going to come and tell you, oh, you need to change your offer. You need to give it a better name. Oh, you need to revamp your, they're not going to do that. They're just going to keep spending your budget, following the instructions that you've given to them. So the first thing you need to do is understand and accept your role as an advertiser and Meta's role as the platform whose only job is to place your ads and your content in front of their audience. That's the first thing. So when you understand your role and you play your part, then Meta can now play their part and get you the results that you need through that combined effort. The second thing you need to keep in mind for your ads to work for you is you must understand that your ads are showing to humans and plan accordingly. So we are not showing ads to humanoids or to robots or to AI. We are marketing and advertising to human beings. So you must understand how your consumers behave, right? How your target market and your target segments behave. If you don't understand your own audience as a business owner or as an advertiser, then you're going to struggle to get results from your ads, because you won't know the right things to say, the right things to do, what to include in your offer, the kind of messaging to use that would drive these people to take action. And a lot of times it's easy to just think of these people as, oh, I'm running ads, just to get sales. People will just see and they will just buy. But there's a thought process behind these things, right? Who are these people talking to before they make buying decisions? And are you accounting for that? Are you providing the information that they need, right? And canceling all the objections that they have in their head on your sales page, in your caption, right? To actually get them to make that purchase. Do you understand the behavior of the target audience you're trying to get to buy? In the sense that if these people need human connection, maybe they need to speak to a support staff, they have questions about the product, right? Before they make that purchase. But you're just sending them straight to your sales page and to your website. There's no link for them to contact you. Maybe they reach out in the DM and you're not responsive. Of course, they're not going to buy because they're not getting the support that they need to make that decision. So before you run ads, ensure that you have an in-depth understanding of your target market and the specific segments in your market, as well as your ideal customers, so that you can create offers, you can create content, you can create ads, you can write messaging that would resonate with them and actually get them to buy. Because your job is to put all those things in place, and Meta's role is to take what you've given to them and show it to their audience. So when you understand these two things, you understand your role and Meta's role, and you keep it in mind all the time that you are advertising to human beings, it changes how you approach your ads. It changes how you draw up your ad strategy. It changes the kind of creatives that you come up with, right? It changes the kind of offers that you make. And then you're able to get better results as you watch and you see what people are reacting best to, and you use that to inform your future ad campaigns. Now, if you've watched to this point and you're wondering, so what are all these different things that I need to put in place? I have a video where I broke it all down, 9 different things you should keep in mind and you need to pay attention to when you're planning to run an ad on Meta platforms. So you can watch that video and get that insight before you give Uncle Mark your money again and complain that you're not getting good results from your ads. If you found this helpful, give it a like. You can ask any questions you have in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel I share videos like this to help you run profitable ads on Meta platforms for your business. I'll see you in the next video.